This is Stronghold Crusader 2. My allies are beginning an attack. I've got all these wagon thingies, and I'm going to see how they work. I don't know why this guy's moving over here.
Noted.
So I'm going to load up all of my archers into these wagons, and we're going to go out to war. We're going to assault the enemy, and we're going to see how long it takes for them to slaughter me. So all of my archers are running down.
A message from the Sultana.
War is hard. We will be harder.
Okay, so I guess they are going to start populating
We are under attack.
the wagons.
The rats' troops are attacking.
نحن في الطريق. لنذهب. أمنيتك أمر لنا. حالا.
So I selected all of my archers, and I'm going to each cart,
لنذهب.
clicking on each cart until it gets loaded up.
نعم.
Unfortunately, my ally already rushed into battle, so there's going to be a little bit of delay before I get into battle.
حالا.
Well, maybe I won't fill up all the carts.
بسعادة.
Looks like I got a healer in one of the carts.
ننطلق. نعم. تم تأكيد أمرك.
Maybe I'll have one cart left over.
ننطلق. نحن في الطريق.
Okay, here we go.
نحن نعالج المصابين.
Looks like I got one empty cart back there.
سنقوم بكل ما يلزم. لنذهب. أمنيتك أمر لنا. أمنيتك أمر لنا. أنت تطلب معاونتنا؟
These are my allies. So we're going to start heading out towards the enemy territory.
نحن أوفياء لك.
At your disposal.
I got to break off two of the carts.
أقواسنا قوية. حالا. ننطلق. نعم.
Set us a task. What's the plan?
I think these guys are just going to stay behind.
أمنيتك أمر لنا.
A message from the Shah.
The Shah's flag flutters proudly today.
You need something? Engineer detachment heading out.
Hussite war wagon.
How can we help? Yes, sir.
I'm guessing that my healers are already dead, because I don't see them.
Engineers at your service. Eager to work. Setting off now.
This is my target down here in the south, so I'm going to head over to
Yes,
here.
sir. At your disposal. Walking off. What's the plan?
Looks like they're doing good. I still see full health on most of them, except for this one in the back.
According to plan.
We are under attack.
Walking off.
It says that we're... Oh, I guess we are under attack. Okay, so I'm going to bring some of these guys up there.
أدويتنا جاهزة.
A message from the Sultana.
Next time it will be different.
Even if I'm not doing all the damage, it's definitely allowing my ally to do some damage. I probably should get out of here because of the fire.
Our tools are ready.
Yeah, I really got to hightail it out of here.
Your Grace. Engineers at your service.
The rats' troops are attacking.
I'm sure I'll hold them off.
You need something?
Okay, so I don't know who started that fire, but they did an excellent job.
Location noted. At your disposal.
Looks like the only thing I could do here is move on. Oh, I guess I'll keep on moving. So we will move on to the next location, which will be right
Setting
here.
Off now. How can we help?
I'm gonna wait before these guys move out. Enemy's gonna come out of this opening over here.
Are the greatest lord.
So what I could do is I could just park at this opening and deal with him if he tries to run out.
A message from the Shah.
The moon and the sky are as one today.
Location noted.
نعم سيدي. حالا.
What's the plan? Engineer detachment heading out.
سنقوم بكل ما يلزم.
Okay, so it looks like we have a keep over here. That's obviously this player is very weak.
You need something?
This building is inaccessible, sir.
Heading out.
Can't attack any of the buildings. So this is good for soldier combat with other soldiers. Not good for assaulting buildings.
A message from the Sultana.
We must not falter. We fight on.
It looks like they are firing while it's moving, which is good. And I've definitely weakened them. I mean, it looks like the Lord is gone. The only problem is that I've got a large portion of my army here, and they're not really able to engage in a lot of combat.
نحن أوفياء لك.
Oh, we can attack this building. So I've got a few guys that can run around and do some damage. It's probably going to take them a long time.
هجوم.
has lots of stone in the stockpile. These guys got to do something productive, so I'm going to have them... let's see what's going on up here. Not doing too good up here. I'm going to have him park over here.
Departing.
And he's going to get these guys as soon as they come out. I'm going to put them on the aggressive setting. I guess I'm not. For some reason it won't let me. Okay, so they definitely survived. I think that they're going to be effective against armies, not against buildings. They're a little bit slow.
A message from the Sultana.
Come to our walls. We are not afraid.
Yeah, it looks like you're afraid. It's possible that I could disband them. I can unload the wagon.
نحن أوفياء لك. هجوم! نعم سيدي. هجوم!
Oh, look at that.
A message from the Shah.
And I can't attack that tower. So that's going to be troublesome here. The tower is going to destroy all of my vehicles. So I'm going to come out to here.
Moving to sight.
And I'm going to work on these guys up here.
أين الخائن؟ أقواسنا قوية.
You are the greatest lord.
Sultana's actually doing pretty good. That tower thingy is gone. It's a granary, great thing to knock out.
هجوم! هجوم!
So I'm going to go back
Engineers at
to
your
the
service.
entrance over here. These guys can actually get back into some of the wagons, I'm sure. Because it looks like I got an empty wagon over here.
لنذهب.
Set us a task.
أقواسنا قوية. مستعد. تم تأكيد أمرك. ننطلق.
Okay, some of them went back into a wagon. They're all in wagons now.
You need something? Now that's impossible.
A message from the Sultana.
We must not falter. We fight on.
I'm going to park them over here.
According to plan.
أين الخائن؟
The rats' troops are attacking.
حالا.
My lord?
استعدوا بأقواسكم.
Get inside the
نحن
wagon.
في الطريق. نعم. بسعادة. حالا.
Okay, so anybody that he spawns over here is going to get creamed. If he tries to bring any resources to his stockpile through this direction, they're going to get creamed. I'm going to let them sit there until they're over with. Guess what I'm going to do? Well, let's try something different. Let's try a battering ram. See what the battering ram does. Now,
Engineers at your service.
obviously, I've used these in games before.
A message from the Shah.
Ah, can we have some of your lovely goods?
A message from the Shah.
May the stars twinkle forever in your eyes.
We are under attack.
So I've got 5 battering rams
Shah's
coming
flag
out.
flutters proudly today. He loved the green.
It's going to make it really easy for my ally. My ally obviously likes to assault. So I'm going to have an opening. My ally is going to be able to rush through. And because there's going to be an opening, your allies are not going to send archers. They're going to send swordsmen or whoever's appropriate, considering the situation with the enemy. I believe the battering rams can go after any buildings.
A message from the Shah.
The moon and the sky are as one today.
And it does look like I lost about half of my
Your grace?
carts. I think I had 17 and I'm down to 9. Trebuchets are too easy. With the trebuchets, you just sit from afar, knock everything down, keep relocating. And I do have lots of videos. I've been using trebuchets for years whenever I played this game. The key is range weapons. I'm going to give you, like, for example, the Russians have a reputation of having good jet fighters, but the Americans have longer range weaponry, so it negates the quality of the
You
Russian
need something?
aircraft. You guys better attack that. It's not saying anything. Oh, it says target must be a gatehouse. Okay. So I was under the impression that we could ram anything. I don't know what the mantlet does. And find out what the werewolf does.
Recruits needed, sire.
Looks like some
You
sort of a
need something?
catapult or something.
Moving to site. Moving catapult.
Obviously, as soon as I knock this down, I'm going to send him to the other territories.
Eager to work.
I'm sure I only need 1.
A message from the Sultan.
Okay.
You have made an enemy this day.
That gatehouse. and that gatehouse. Oh, they're going after me.
Eager to work. Setting off now.
Yeah, they're not going to make it.
Departing.
Okay, so
Setting
Sultana's
off
going to learn a
now.
lesson here. She's going to get slaughtered.
We are under attack.
Engineer detachment heading out.
Hopefully my ally will save me,
Yes, sir.
'cause it's not looking good.
You are the greatest lord.
رائع. بسعادة. نحن في الطريق. نحن أوفياء لك.
How can we help? Preparing.
Nice.
Preparing.
Very easy to use.
Preparing. Preparing. Preparing.
Knocking the walls down doesn't hurt the economy, but knocking houses down does.
A message from the Sultan. We must not falter.
When you knock those houses down, nobody can work. The work comes to a stop.
Preparing. Preparing.
Yeah, these are great.
Preparing. Preparing.
But they look defenseless. Like this guy could clobber all of them, I'm sure.
Set us a task.
Yeah, that's working.
Preparing.
I just destroyed his army.
Preparing.
Okay, so these wolf wagons are very effective.
Preparing. 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 Preparing.
This is now my new weapon of choice.
Preparing. 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 Preparing.
I'm gonna go around this way to increase my distance from those guys.
Preparing.
Looking for expensive stuff to knock down.
Preparing.
I don't know what that is, but it's gonna go.
Preparing.
A message from the Shah.
some of your lovely goods?
You
Uh-oh.
have made an enemy this day.
That's the end.
Preparing.
So I'm not going to last much longer. Knock down whatever I can.
Preparing. 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 Preparing.
Got a few more left. Got 4 more left. So you notice they're not doing as much damage as when I had a lot of these things.
Preparing. Preparing. Location noted.
My allies are going to have a much easier time doing whatever they got to do. Okay, what do we got next? Oh, it looks like one of them didn't come.
Catapult ready, my lord. Preparing.
So that was the Warwolf. Very effective. Let's try the regular catapults.
You are the greatest lord.
Looks like we got an enemy army coming across here.
Setting off now, according to plan.
We are under attack.
Unfortunately, I can't fast forward the game. I'd like to be able to fast forward to get to the next location.
A message from the Shah.
The moon and the sky are as one today.
So you can see that the Sultana is still relatively strong. Has no more cash, no more food, low on army. Has whatever this value is, buildings value. And my ally is not doing anything special.
The rats' troops are attacking.
Oh, I gotta hit like that.
A message from the Shah.
May the stars twinkle forever in your eyes.
So we're gonna send some cash. I'm going to clean this up, and then I'm going to head towards the other guy. Oh, you're rebuilding. You sure you want to do that?
How can we help? Catapult ready, my lord. Preparing.
Wonder why it stopped firing.
You need something? Preparing.
A message from the Shah.
Can we have some of your lovely goods?
Preparing. Preparing.
So easy to take
Preparing.
everything down. Got some allies coming. This is going to be really good.
A message from the Sultan.
You have made an enemy this day.
Preparing. 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 Preparing.
A message from the Shah.
The Shah's flag flutters proudly today.
Keep on firing, guys. Keep on firing. Wow, they totally
Preparing.
leveled it. Let's work on these
Preparing.
guys.
Preparing. Preparing. Preparing.
A message from the Shah.
My lands are like a giant cake. Full of fruit. Let's grow it.
I could just get
Location
behind this
noted.
wall. I guess my allies are done here.
Attack.
So the wall's going to help me out a little bit.
Preparing.
See, a lot less effective now.
A message from the rat.
The hunt is up, peasant. You'll be dead within the hour.
Preparing.
Okay. Let's try something different over here. Let's try building a siege camp. Looks like the closest I can build it is going to be right over here. And I like these war wolves.
You do not have enough gold to build this equipment.
Set us a task. Preparing.
So obviously I'm going to start with the target that's closest to me, which is going to give me an advantage. I'm probably going to knock half of his buildings down.
You are the greatest lord.
He's not doing so great. I'm going to finish off a lot of
message from the Shah.
his production abilities.
Can we have some of your lovely goods?
Because that archer is on the wall, when I knock the wall down, he's going
message
to
from the
lose that
rat.
archer.
Prepare my horse and make ready to leave. Just a sensible precaution, I think.
I'm going to aim for the
Preparing.
buildings.
A message from the rat.
Yes, our rightful lands are restored to us.
Preparing.
A message from the rat.
Begone from the sight of my castle immediately.
I still have all 7 of my catapults. Now it's down to 6.
Preparing.
Now 5. I gotta go for the easier targets because I don't think I'll be able to finish off some of the difficult buildings. So I didn't do as much as I wanted to, but that's okay. Gonna make it easy for my ally to rush in.
Preparing.
He's going after my camp. I don't know if I can build anything.
The enemy has breached the castle walls.
9 catapults. Let's go for 9 catapults. So I guess the catapults are a lot cheaper. They said that the enemy has breached the castle walls, so there must be something going on. Oh, that's not good.
We are under attack.
كما تأمرنا. احرسوا هذه النقطة. استعدوا للقتال.
So he knocked out one of my ballista towers.
At your disposal.
It makes sense to go after these guys over here. They're easy
The
targets.
rat troops are attacking.
Uh-oh, that's not good. I really want to knock this wall down over here. I got 9 of the 12 catapults left. Okay, that's down.
Preparing.
Go for the house.
Preparing.
I think hit that house.
Preparing.
Still have 9 out of the 12. I think I'll get this on the next
A
shot.
message from the Shah.
They go for that house.
There's one today.
So again, if I destroy his houses, he won't have workers. So his production will all come to a
Message from the
halt.
rat.
I was told. Victory
Got
was
6 out of
assured.
12 left, 5 out of 12. One more. That's it. Seven more catapults.
We do not have enough gold to build this equipment.
Eager to work.
I'm going to go after the
Preparing.
larger structure. And then after this, we'll try some of the other equipment. We'll see what the other siege equipment does.
You are the greatest lord.
Sultana is, they don't, the enemy doesn't have any gold. Buildings were definitely reduced. Army's a little on the low side. Food is not so great.
You need something?
A message from the rat.
What is happening to our noble family?
Preparing.
See how many hits it takes. It's going to take a lot. Takes a long time to knock that building down. So we're going to find out what these mantlets do. As far as I know,
What's the
that
plan?
maybe they protect archers. So I don't think it's actually going to do anything.
Departing. Engineers at your service.
Oh, maybe what we got to do is form them in a line.
Our tools are ready. If you say so. Why do you want us to line up? Engineers at your service. Heading out.
Like
Setting
that.
off now. Engineers at your service. Preparing.
So they're going to protect.
Eager to work. Our tools are ready. Departing.
They're going to protect my my catapults.
You need something? Preparing. 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 Eager to work.
A message from the rat.
Begone from the sight of my castle immediately, you wretched peasant.
Set us a task. My lord, eager to work. Moving to site.
So I'm setting them up in a line again to defend
Engineers at
my
your service.
catapults.
Preparing. 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 Preparing.
Okay, so they're going to be gone soon.
Preparing.
See if we can knock out that other house, and they're dead. Okay, I know what you want to do. You want to burn.
We do not have enough gold to build this equipment.
My lord.
A message from the rat.
Okay, so that's how
Prepare
it
my
works.
horse and make ready to leave. Just a
You
sensible
send 19
precaution,
in at
I
one
think.
building, and you destroy that building.
Engineers at your service.
Okay, so I do have another vehicle.
How can we help?
Which I
My
think
lord?
is hidden here. So obviously I'm sending one card out to each location. Right there.
You need something?
We are under attack.
Right there. We'll go for this one. Okay, so that I'm not worried about anymore. I think we might be done. That cart didn't make it, apparently. Oh, he must have been destroyed over here.
How can we help?
You can go over here. I don't know why
message from
it's
the
not
Shah.
listening to me.
The Shah's flag flutters proudly today. I love the green.
Oh, so I guess he's going after the quarry over here. These are really nice weapons. I'm going to use the burning carts. Okay, so I guess they don't last forever. But I'm going to use the burning carts at the start of the game to go after targets. Okay, I think the smart thing to do is to catapult until we're done.
Your Grace? Preparing.
You are the greatest lord.
All that's going to be a waste of money. I'm going to take that all down so fast.
Preparing.
The granary is empty, sire.
Preparing.
Oh, there's my allies.
Preparing.
A message from the Shah.
Ah, can we have some of your lovely goods?
Preparing.
I don't think you can kill your allies or your own
A message from the rat.
people.
Begone from the sight of my castle immediately, you wretched peasant.
Oh, he's bringing in his own catapults.
Preparing. Preparing.
A message from the Shah.
Moon and the sky are as one today.
Gotta knock this wall
Preparing.
down.
Preparing. 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 Preparing.
Yeah, I think we're gonna win. I think that we're gonna take this guy out. And then we'll have one more guy to go after.
Preparing. 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 Preparing.
Okay, because we have archers, it's going to take a while to kill off that lord. It's pretty much the slowest way to kill a lord is with archers.
Preparing. Preparing.
And I really don't want to play this. You know, I don't want to sit here doing all this, but I need to do it in order to move on to the next level. So
Preparing.
I got to keep on doing this until it's done.
Preparing. 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 Preparing.
Okay, I don't think we're going to kill him off in the near future, so I'm going to save that for a future video.